go from rags to riches, farm to fame, from washing dishes to the whole world knows your name. They'll stand in the spotlight till the light goes dim, and it's farm to fame, to farm again.
Sometimes this life we lead gives us the opportunity to wake up to a view that we've only imagined in our dreams. And this summer, while we were out west for a show, Joey and I got to spend some time in one of our favorite towns out west, Red Lodge, Montana. We'd had a busy spring and it felt good just to relax and spend a couple of days taking in the scenery together. On one of those days, we got a chance to take a ride through the beautiful countryside and go trout fishing in a mountain stream. That's something I've always wanted to do, so when some friends invited us to come along with them, we headed straight to the store to buy a fishing license. It turns out that fly fishing has a lot more gear and rules than the pond fishing that we do back home. All we need there is a pole, some bait, and a stringer to hold the ones we catch. Here we had to put on waders with funny boots, learn the correct way to tie on a fly, and when we got to the water, there was a whole lot more stuff to learn.
So we're gonna just cut through the trees, get down where it's a little bit easier to get into the water.
You don't just cast your old Zebco out there with a bobber and wait for a big one to bite. There's an art to fly fishing, and it ain't easy. We all spent a while learning and practicing, then we headed upstream to catch our limit. Joey and our manager Aaron got the hang of it pretty quick, and I guess I did too. And although it was our first time, I have to admit, it was great fun, and we sure had a beautiful day to be on the water, not to mention an amazing view all around us. A few hours later, worn out, Joey headed to the house, but we kept at it, and kept at it, and kept at it. And finally, I guess, Aaron and I just gave up and took a nap. Well, I finally got to go fly fishing, or as I prefer to call it, walking and casting. We didn't catch anything, but we sure have had a pretty day out here. And though our hopes for a fish fry that night never came to be, we went back to our friend Don and Anita's house just as the rain came in, and we had a nice time eating dinner and telling stories about the one that got away. When you married me 11 years ago, did you ever think we'd have our own TV show?
No, I never did. Not planning our day around the TV set, paying our bills and staying out of debt. That's important to me. That's important to me.
Don't forget about what's most important to you.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Rory. Tune in again next week. Same place, same time.